morning.
Good morning, everybody. My name is Dave.
And I'm Lori.
And we are with Marriage on the Rise. And this is our Saturday morning coffee and convo. And really, this was kind of, we decided we wanted to do this with you because we recognize that conversation in marriage, being able to communicate, is absolutely crucial to a healthy marriage. And maybe you're like us when we struggle so much to communicate and just chit-chat, like forget about the like the how was your day kind of stuff. Like, you ever get that? Like, hi, how was your day?
How are the kids? It's always like revolving around the kids.
Right, which isn't necessarily a bad thing, but
No.
I mean, we really have to pour into each other and be there for each other and love on each other.
Get to know each other.
Yeah, get to know each other. Like, there's
You're
no...
married.
Yeah, like, she asked me how my day was, and I'm an engineer, so if I go into my day, she's gonna, like, tune completely out.
Get glassy-eyed and it goes, whew.
Yeah. So, anyways, we realize that it is difficult to just have a chit-chat conversation. But it's so crucial, it's so important, and we want to get back to that, get back to the roots of when we were dating each other and really getting to know each other and just have some nice, easy conversation. Doesn't have to be deep, but that's really the premise and expectation for these coffee and convo Saturday mornings with us. We want to pose a conversation starter with you and have some conversation of our own about it, include you in on that, and then let you and your husband, you and your wife take it offline and continue on the conversation.
And share with us below. We want to hear how your conversation goes.
Absolutely, yeah. We want to know all about it. So, Lori is...
Type A.
Type A. She's so awesome. She got this cool little 88 great conversation starters. And they're just cards that we pick from. And you know what? This is going to kick off our discussion. So, you want to read it?
Sure.
Okay.
All right. So it says, in what ways are we alike? How are we different? Do you think that opposites attract? That's a good one.
In what ways are we alike?
Not very many. Okay, in what ways are we alike? Well, I think it stops and starts there.
There's not a lot of similarities between us, which is absolutely hilarious.
Yeah.
So this is also a get to know us segment, I guess, as well. I guess we could talk more so about how we're different. Our personalities...
There's got to be something we're alike. Hold on. We got to figure this out.
Well,
okay.
So...
We both like coffee.
We both like coffee.
We both have 2 boys.
Yeah, that's impressive. You too?
Yep.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, me too. We both have 2 boys.
We like working together. We like pouring into people.
Yes, we enjoy that. We love... I can't see your eyes.
Oh, sorry.
We love... we like dogs over cats.
Yes, we are dog people.
Yeah, we are dog people.
We are coffee people over tea people.
I love sports. She doesn't, but we both don't like watching them.
Right. That's
Right?
alike. Yeah.
That's a similarity.
We both like chick flicks. He cries more than me, though.
Yeah, just a little bit.
All right, let's go into difference. This will be much easier. So how are we different?
Okay.
Oh.
So this
Get
might...
cozy.
Yeah, I don't want to be like over, like over general or not, but I don't know. Maybe you can relate. I guess the emotional versus the logic, which is really kind of interesting though, because well, you tend to think really logically, which is really interesting. So maybe that's a similarity that we have too.
I think logically, but I make decisions emotionally.
Oh, yes.
I go with my gut and my heart.
I would agree with that.
Yes.
I make decisions like that. Like, I just want it done and I want to move on. I'm very impatient.
Yes. I'm impatient too, so we're alike.
Hey, that's a good one.
We're alike. We're both impatient, but...
So we're going to talk about that in another patience. Yeah, patience is a virtue, right?
Yeah, not one of ours.
Yeah.
Differences. Okay, so I'm an introvert.
And I'm an extrovert.
So I need my alone time, and Dave always wants to constantly be around people.
So explain to them what this is going to be like after we're done recording this. You're going to feel what?
This is fine.
Yeah?
Yeah, because
You're
we're
not
not
gonna
with
feel tired?
people. No.
Oh, okay.
If we were in a huge room of people, then I would feel exhausted.
Yeah, and I would be filled up.
Right.
Which is interesting.
Yes.
So if you're not sure, maybe that's something that you can talk about with your husband or with your wife. the difference between introvert and extrovert, really the litmus test is when you're around a lot of people, how do you feel afterwards? Do you feel drained? You're probably an introvert. When you're around a lot of people, do you feel lifted up and energized and ready to take on more? You're probably an extrovert.
We'll go into that more because that was a huge help in our marriage, is to figure out what each other was and accept each other, I guess, for our differences.
Yes, for sure.
Other ways we're different.
Gosh.
I like to read. Dave likes to watch things on TV or YouTube.
So more accurately then, and more appropriately, because I don't want them to know that I don't like to read, because reading is probably a good thing.
Okay.
But I learn differently than you learn. So that's another thing that we could talk on too, because we all learn very differently. I'm a visual person. I love, like, if I'm researching something, I'll go straight to YouTube and hit that up.
And I will go to the library and take out like 30 books. Seriously, we could just show my office right now.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, behind us there are so many books. So I'm very visual. Love languages are very different. And we'll get into that too.
Complete
oh my
opposites.
gosh, are we taking notes?
No, we've
got so much
we'll
we
have
want
to
to share with
this.
you. So love language, if you don't know, it's how we receive love. And we all receive it differently, but there's basically 5 different ways that we receive love. And we'll dive into that in another discussion. But I'm a physical touch person and a quality time. And you are?
I am acts of service and words of affirmation.
Yeah.
So neither one of those overlap.
No. God had a sense of humor when he put us together. And I'm an introvert,
and he likes quality time. I like quality time too, just by myself.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, if we can make it, anybody can. That's absolutely the truth.
God's got a funny sense of humor.
So, do you think that opposites attract then?
I think that opposites work well together. Because I was attracted to you physically first before I knew who you were. So, attractive-wise, I don't know.
Yeah.
I think that's a weird, I don't know. I think that's a weird question because attraction, I think, happens like physically first. Like you're attracted to somebody from a personality or a look.
Yeah. Yeah, I could see that. I think maybe to reword the question, I think opposites tend to work better together.
I think they function well.
I think they function well together.
I think it's harder because you're an opposite, but I think it functions better as a team.
Yeah.
Because we're opposite.
Yeah, I think that we each complement each other well. I think that we each have different strengths, and when we put them together, as long as we recognize what those are and know how to
it creates
inspire the best out of each other, then yeah.
I agree.
So I'm really interested to know what are your in what ways are you guys alike? In what ways are you different? And what are your thoughts on whether or not opposites attract? I guess the proof is in the pudding sitting before you. Like, we're opposite. And,
total opposites.
And, we've been together, married for 12 years.
Together for almost 20.
Yeah, almost 20.
Which makes us kind of old now.
Lot of battle scars. Yeah, but it's all good. Yeah, so really that's... Did you want to say anything else?
No, that was interesting.
Yeah.
We're not looking at these before we pull, so we're just going to be pulling these every video and seeing how it goes.
And this is just a nice way to kick up some conversation, you guys, and that's just really what it's all about. And you can even do these yourself, but we'll post the actual question in the comments below so that you can refer back to it and you can see it, and you can start having those conversations together as well. You guys, honestly, like this last, we've been recording for about 10 minutes now. This 10 minutes has been fun.
Yeah.
Like, we haven't really thought or answered back and forth in a scenario like this before. Can I just be, like, if we weren't doing this right now, like this
we wouldn't be talking.
Yeah, like, it's true. No, really. I mean,
true.
You get up early, you're trying to get into your day, and all of a sudden, it's like 10 o'clock and we have to be at our oldest boy's football practice, flag football. So it's like boom, 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 boom. It's moving, and shaking.
Yeah. So it means just taking that time to be intentional.
Yes, intentional. Yes, I agree with that. Okay. So that's how we're alike. Again, yeah. So we hope this encourages you guys to just take a moment and pause together, look into each other's eyes, and have some conversation. It doesn't have to be deep, it just has to be intentional. And we hope this encourages you. So we will see you on the next time. Remember to comment below and show us some hearts. Let us know that you are watching and along on this journey with us, you guys. We appreciate you, and we're praying for blessings in your marriage.
Have a great day.
Have a great day. We'll see you.
Bye.
Bye.